By the name Zinambera Joanna Jojo. I started dancing when I was young, when I was in kindergarten. Then I grown up when I'm doing it, I'm practicing it primary, secondary. Now I'm out of secondary high school life. Now I'm still doing it because that's the way I tell my story to people. My mom, she's a hardworking lady, and my dad. So like I used to see them hustling for money, like getting my school fees. So I decided maybe if I do dance and if like I speak out to the world, maybe it will be more interesting to the world to see me doing it and like the way to tell what is inside of me. So that's how I picked the interest of like dancing. So whenever I see dance or someone dance, or even if on the street, I feel like moving when I'm dancing. Like the sounds, whenever I hear any sound, even if it's a car sound, for me I feel it is like somehow music, something instrumental. Or even if I'm in my bed, for me always I feel music inside my body. Like I feel like just dancing, just dancing. I always do hip hop, but I mix because I want to be different. I do Afro, house, then I do African contemporary. Now I want to learn ballet. Hip hop, it's about the feeling, like the way you listen to the beat, because whenever you listen, you start shaking your body and like, yeah, I think I can do this movement here when the beat sounds like this. Then African, you know, we are Africans. That's where our energy comes from. So whenever I'm doing African, I have to put a lot of energy in it because I have to show people I'm proud to be an African and I'm proud to be who I am. This is what I do. I have to show it to people, like to be interested in learning it. It's a project called Breakdance Project Uganda. Even at National Theatre, sometimes they call us for some workshop if like you feel like you can jump in and you learn if you feel like you want to learn. So I'm always eager and to find where I can get some moves whenever like I go on stage so that I can be somehow unique and different from others. Hip hop, that's the music I listen to. Even Afro music, I listen it because of the African groove. Music helped me to bring out the moves the way I want them to be, because sometimes if you don't have music, you can't tell your story like the way you want it to be.
Ladies and gentlemen.
One of the challenges, transport, because like where we practice from, it's far away from our homes, many of us, and sometimes we are so many and the space is so small. If you have a big space, sometimes the floor is somehow rough, so whereby you can't express yourself more, both like because of the floor you feel like I'll injure myself if I do this move, so I have to be more careful. I'm not happy because like the way the society or the community, the way they see dancers, they see like we are bayaye. For us, we are just there like nothing. Like they don't respect us like the way we want them to respect us. One of my memories is 2014 when I won Big Girl Battle. It was a solo, one-on-one. So I was so surprised because on that day I just went just to do just my thing. So I was so surprised at the end I won. Even 2016 I won. I do printing, t-shirt printing. So most of the t-shirts which I put on, it's me who designed them. Then I do youth facilitation, like I move to different communities. I teach creative writing because people are like, for you just in dance, you can't do anything else. So I had to learn another stuff of like, people, if they see me in this side, so they have to even to like to say, man, even you can do this. I want to be role model to the kids, to the youth, even to the mature people, because if you come to this side of our parents, they don't like dance at all.